इतना सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में कि अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on today's series of Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai presented by the management of Franchise India with an aim to introduce you with a new brand every day at 12 p.m. With the same aim, today also we are here in front of you and presenting you a new brand, which is Hyderabad's leading brand. We are serving authentic flavors of South India. They are delivering snacks, spices, sweets, dairy products. So they are basically serving the home foods. They claim to serve the home foods. They have their presence, wide presence into Hyderabad, AP, and Telangana, and they have two formats for that: shop and kiosk. Before I introduce you with the brand, let me just run you through with the Q&A process quickly. If you have any questions during the webinar, please type your question into Q&A window. We will take up all your questions post our presentation. So while we run you through with the presentation, you keep writing your questions to make this webinar more interactive. So now I would like to welcome our panelist, Mr. Bhushan. He's the co-founder of Ksheera. And we do have Mr. Samathans who will be helping you out in understanding the commercial part. So Mr. Bhushan, I would like to welcome you, and Mr. Samath, I would like to welcome both of you on this panel today. And I would want to request you, Mr. Bhushan, to explain about your brand to the people who are watching you live, what all you have in terms of offering to our franchise partners. Over to you, Mr. Bhushan.
Hi, Neha. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. So, good morning, everyone. About the brand, we started this brand, Ksheera, in the year 2021. We started with a milk farm in 2021, and in continuation to it, we started these home foods, 2021, at the end of 2021, and we used to supply milk in and around Kompally area, like in the Hyderabad region. So the home foods which we are manufacturing started in the same year, in the second part of the same year, and we manufacture sweets, snacks, veg and non-veg pickles, and the karam pollu. Yeah, and in the sweets variant we have about 40 plus items. In the snacks variant we have about 28 plus items, and the pickles we have both non-veg and veg variants. In the non-veg variants we have about 3 varieties, and the veg variants we have around 10 varieties. In the karam pollu section, that's masala powders, we have around 15 items. Yeah, and all the items which are being manufactured in the factory are are being produced like in the same farm without using any fertilizers, and it's going in a natural way. Hello. Yeah, it's going in a natural way, and we offer the best top-notch quality of the sweets and snacks, and the packaging also is very good. And for the pickles and non-veg pickles, we use only cold-pressed oils, and almost all the employees are women employees, and the products like the leafy vegetables and all which we use in the pickles and the karam pollu are being produced in the same farm. Yeah, as I told you. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Mr. Bhushan, for that. Friends, so it's a very good opportunity that we see in the brand where we are presenting. So we'll talk about the brand, the journey. So Mr. Bhushan has rightly mentioned. So we have a wide range of offerings available for our partners, so that we are able to target a much larger audiences. Because see, the category that we are in and the quality that we are able to have in the market, and it's a well-known brand in the city where they are there, and people have been very positive and receptive of the brand over the years. And what we have is a platform not only digitally that we are able to cater through different channels, but we are also able to target a larger audience through the models that we are presenting. The two key models that we'll see in the coming slide, one would be the kiosk model and one would be the store models. So this large range of SKUs gives the partners a good opportunity to have a much larger sales revenue forecast, which is there because we are able to reach different sets of individuals, different kind of demographic geographies and the locations which are there. And we have an advantage over other brands where we are one-stop shop for most of the items which people tend to buy on a regular basis, as well as for special occasions. So we have different products available for all our partners, and we're coming from a years of experience with natural products and encourage our women entrepreneurship as well. So it's a positive change, and what we see in the market as well, it's a 600 million plus market only for the sweets itself. And when we talk about your packaged snacks and other snacks, it's a 4.5 billion plus. So what we are looking at as a collective from our SKUs, it's more to 5 to 10 billion market, which is growing really strong in Indian market. And what we have as a facility is not only for a bigger cities that we can target, but the price range and the competitive that we see gives us the flexibility to also target your tier 2, 3 markets as well. Which is a very good opportunity for our partners to get a reasonable hold in the market as well. What we see is a wide range of products and the sweets. So we have a technology-driven organization where we have our own sourcing and the farms for the natural ingredients. Plus, we have a streamlined manufacturing process with dedicated employment. When we talk about employment, we do promote the locals who are there and the women entrepreneurs. So we give the flexibility and the opportunity for the individuals living in the local cities and also women entrepreneurs to come up and also have their own contribution in the businesses. So this is kind of the partnership also that we look into. There is a customer-centric policies because of the price points and the quality. So we don't compromise on the quality aspects. So we have the required certifications, we have the required quality protocols, and that would also be provided to all our partners. So we ensure that every product that reaches you and then to the customers would be at the best quality and with the right packaging and others. So the packaging would also be there available to everybody. So this is something also an advantage which is there for people who are just casually buying it, and for binge snacking, they also have a smaller packs available. People who want to gift, so we have the gifting available as well, and people who want to have it as a regular for their families and others, we have availability. So this is very important, and we'll also see as a support going forward. So typically the sourcing and the product would be made available by the brand itself to everybody, and it would be a franchise operated business model that we are looking into. So it could be different cities, Hyderabad, nearby cities, and other avenues that we can target. We have the flexibility as we were looking into the locations as well. So not only a typical commercial markets and the ranges that we have gives us a flexibility to not be focused as a kiosk only in a maybe like a premium malls or a high grade mall or a grade 2 malls, but we can also be there in local markets, commercial markets, residential clusters. Right now, especially Hyderabad and nearby metros and other cities, we see a large clusters or the cities or the townships being formed. So it gives us a very good advantage that we can also have strategic tie-ups not only with individuals who are coming as a partnership, but also for partners who are looking at different kind of projects and want a good brand available in all their locations which are there. So it could be a tie-up at the strategic level. As a partner also, we can look at multiple units and an opportunity where we can target different locations, have these advantages available, and this kind of discussion could definitely be with. So when we talk about the franchise owned, franchise operated model, typically the supply and everything would be available to you. There are two key models that we have there. As I said earlier, one would be the kiosk model and one would be the store models. The store, we'll see at the financials later on how it reflects and how the numbers looks like. But what we have to see and focus is the opportunity for you as a flexibility to target these different locations which are there. The brand will help you with the supply, consistent supply with there, the margin would be consistent. Any kind of offers, any kind of schemes would be there to help you with the efficiency. There would be regular audits. What is expected out of the partner and the financial we see with the setup which is there, the brand will help with the setup of the store on the kiosk. They'll help you with the providing the inventory. We have technology-enabled tools that will help you with all kind of streamlining the inventory requirements, supply chain, and everything. So it's a technology-enabled. Whenever you raise a request or a query, it would be answered by promptly by the team as well. So this streamlines all the processes, helps you with your performance evaluation as well, because we have monthly reviews so that we help you improve your efficiency as well. So different locations, 5 years contract is something that we are looking into, and the flexibility that is provided to you. As I said, we can have women entrepreneurs is also a very good advantage, and is something that we already encourage from our side through our workforce as well, where we have women entrepreneurs. They have the opportunity to enhance their skill set. They do make it at their own kitchen. It could be homemakers as well who are looking into this and wanted to have their own business. So that also gives them an opportunity to go into this segment, have their own businesses with the food and the items they are quite familiar with, because everybody has their own setup. They have been working and have been cooking snacks which are there, and they know about the brand as well, and gives us more confidence for them to enter into entrepreneurship by getting into association with us as a franchise partners. It could be young entrepreneurs who want to get into retail segment, other entrepreneurs who want to diversify their portfolio, and also, as I said, larger investors who have a network in the city and looking at maybe like a cluster approach or a multi-unit approach as well would be a strong partners for us as well. That is also something that we can discuss. Day-to-day operations, as we said, would be handled by our franchise partners, the staff and the need and the billing and the customer interaction. Training would be provided by the brand to all our partners before they start their business operation, and the initial handholding would also be there from the brand side, so that to ensure that all our partners are comfortable with discussing with the customers, plus also improve their overall efficiencies, which is there with their periodic reviews. This local level marketing is something that with the brand will support with maybe like the templates and other activities. With their permission, we can encourage you to also do local promotions and activities in your city, whereas the brand would do the central level marketing at a state and the country level with all the promotion schemes, going to the events, having endorsements and different kind of support also provided, so that each and every partner gets that kind of brand pull which is there. Plus all kind of billing support, accounting support, everything would be streamlined so as to make it as comfortable and as easy for our partners to operate in the market. As a support as well, as I said, we'll help you with the feasibility, whether that location is right or not, guidance on that. We'll also help with the setup and design aspects. With the investment that we have, we'll break it down and have the right structure, right standards available for all our partners, and also give you guidance on what kind of licenses that you would need to be a partner and have maybe like a kiosk or a store established in the city. The products would be delivered by the brand to the sources at your respective outlet, and then you can forward it to the customers and sell it to the customers. We'll also help you with any kind of strategic tie-ups from the back end also that we can do and enhance our portfolio. So constant R&D is something that we can also focus and we provide to our partners so that we keep expanding our portfolio, product portfolio as well. And any kind of support and rotation is something that the brand and the partner channels is something that we can also look into. Price points is very competitive, as we know, and we also have tie-ups from our farms and other sources that we can give you a better margin and a consistent margin as well. Marketing would be there, and the training, as I said, ATL activity, BTL activities, or your initial few weeks of training and support would also be provided by the brand. So it's very important that we see it's a technology-enabled brand where we are giving you the support, we are giving you the right quality mix and the product mix, and we also help you with the right packaging size, because packaging is very important where we see. So we have a very good packaging, which is it's important not only with the quality and the taste, but also the way that we present our brand as well. So we'll see that with the looks and the packaging itself, the quality reflects. And one of the important initiatives in the marketing fronts that the brand has already taken, they have local influencers, they tied up and have videos online, so you can check. There are videos on YouTube and other sources also, and different channels that the brand would also help in the social media to promote the brand and generate that interest. So these are already the activities that the brand has changed, and over the years we've seen that the growth path has been really consistent for the brand. So when we talk about the commercial side, commercial is important. First, we have talking about your kiosk. So kiosk is typically about 100 square feet that we are looking into as a size point with the investment about 7 to 9. So depending on the size of the kiosk and the opportunity location that is available to us, it's 7 to 9 lakhs on an average. 8 lakh rupees is something that we can see. 1.5 is the franchise fee for the kiosk with the consistent margins of 35% overall. What we are looking at as a payback period on an investment with the price points and the competition. So we are not going very heavy. So when we talk about your 7 lakh rupees here, in this case, or your shop, which is about typically about 200 square feet plus minus depending on the location, we are looking at on an average 12 to 14 lakhs of investments from our partner with a 2.5 lakh rupees franchise fee. So all this investment includes all your franchise fee. We'll have your setups ready, so store and the furniture, in this case for the shop. And for the kiosk, we'll have the kiosk ready with all the framework, the IT support, and the POS system. So majority goes into your setup cost. Plus, we'll also have a dedicated initial inventory of about 2 to 3 lakh rupees. So we're not going really heavy with the inventory point of view also. All the ranges, all the SKUs are available to our partners, so that initially we don't have to force ourselves to sell that, and we can easily manage our inventory, and then we can expand our inventory further once we see the positive sales in the market as well. So typically the payback period we see in the kiosk is about 13-15 months, on an average 14 months. And for a store also, we are seeing on an average, we see about 16 months. So within 1.5 years, we see your investment of about 7 to 8 to 9 lakh rupees in kiosk and 12 to 14 lakhs in the shop to be returned to the partners. Then we'll also see an overall ROI of about 100%. So we have 4 to 5x of the investment that we can see over the 5 years. So I'll hand it over to Neha and Miss Sonia as well to look into the question answers and maybe take it up with the chat as well.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for sharing so much details related to brand. Thanks a lot, Mr. Bhushan. And there are some questions which I can see in Q&A box, which I would like to take up from here. Anu is asking if you're open for Tamil Nadu. Mr. Bhushan, are you open? Are you open for Tamil Nadu?
We can supply to Tamil Nadu. Not a problem.
Okay.
So Anuji, maybe you can contact us on the details that Neha shared on the locations and other avenues, and maybe we can then have further discussions depending on the partnership also that you're looking into and the location. So yeah, please do contact us on the details that we shared, and we can discuss this further.
Exactly. There is one more question being asked by Mr. Kiran. How Ksheera is different from Swargru food where in every street we find these kind of home food. Swargra food is in Hyderabad.
Yeah, the thing is, like as I told you, whatever product it is being manufactured in a factory, it's all including the flour and all. It's being done in the factory itself, and we have like measurements. Like every now and then, our taste doesn't change. It'll be the same thing, like the packaging, the taste, and everything. It'll be consistent. So it's not just like a normal Swagha foods. And like and the packaging is top notch, and the quality also is very, very good. So yeah.
Okay. One more question which I want to ask Mr. Bhushan is what is your advice in finalizing or criteria in finalizing any location to start your brand along with?
I didn't get you. I'm sorry.
What type of property do you advise one should go for when they want to start? Let's say if I want to start with your brand, I want to take up your brand name. So what do you advise in finalizing any location?
So like we are looking like as our prices are very competitive, like you can start it up anywhere. But only thing is like you need to have like outlet nearby to the residential areas, so that will be fine. Yeah.
Okay. And what is the ticket size we have for the products?
I didn't get you, ma'am.
What is the product cost we have, starting range of the product? What
The
ticket size
starting
normally?
like for the 250 grams box, we are charging about 100 rupees. Like the selling price is 100 rupees. Yeah. So
Okay.
per kg it will be somewhere around 400 rupees for the snacks items, almost all the snacks items. And the sweet section, it varies depending upon the milk sweets and the ordinary like other sweets. It depends upon, it's from 650 to like 450 to 650. Yeah.
And are we also available on online platform?
Yeah, we are there on online platform, and we have been supplying to other countries also, like USA and Australia, and we have supplied to Canada also.
So other partners are going to get any kind of benefit of the online platform wherein we do already have an existence?
No, like when we are focusing on franchise operated and like franchise FOFO model, right? So like if we get like if we like if they get the order from someone, it's like we give it at a very reasonable price, so all the margin can be
Yeah,
But
so
they are not going to get.
I'll just add to this for a friend. So we have the visibility. So the technology would be such that all our partners get mapped and get the visibility on our online platform as well. So there are two options for people to, if they want to fulfill, we'll automatically guide it to our partners so that they can fulfill it, and then they get that consistent margin. So this will also encourage their sales, which Mr. Bhushan is just mentioning. So they are not getting the sales on the online. What we do is we track it, and then by geotagging and from other features, we map it to the nearest partner stores so that they can also fulfill it and people can go and buy it. From our side, we'll support you with the additional stream. So it's not only the walk-ins that you typically get, but also maybe the mapping of the orders that we're getting to the nearest store where the customers can go and pick the products up as well. So that is a feature. So there's an additional revenue opportunity for our partners as well to target. So Mr. Bhushan, just to add to this, what we also see is the hero products. If we want to talk about what would be the hero products from our side, the best-selling products that you can say.
You see, Samarth, like the Kara Bundi, which it's a top seller, and Motichur Laddu is also a top seller. The Bundi Laddu is a top seller, and we have that ice cream barfi, like which is a top notch, which is being produced in a top notch quality, and we also have Bandar Halwa, which is also which tastes very good, and we use only ghee for all the sweets production. So the ghee also is being produced in the own farm, so the taste is excellent. Yeah.
Perfect. And what would be the typical shelf life? So because that would also be one of the
Yeah,
questions
for
that
the
the
milk,
partner may have. Yes.
yeah, for the milk sweets, it's about like it has to be consumed like within 3 or 4 days. For the other sweets, the shelf life will be around 7 to 10 days. And for the snack items, we generally pack it in a proper way, so it will be about 20 to 30 days.
Perfect. And I guess we also have different kind of package size as you were mentioning. So do
Yeah,
we have
we
also
have
facility for
250.
bulk packaging also?
Yeah, yeah. The minimum packaging size will be 250 grams, and the maximum will be 1 kg boxes. So it'll be in a multiple of 250, 500, 750, and 1000. but most of the customers, they generally prefer 250 grams boxes and 1 kg boxes. Yeah.
Sure. And I see that there are videos that we had made for promotional purposes and for products. So can we also, maybe you can talk about that as well? What kind of activities we had done so far on that line as well? With the YouTube videos and the videos that we had and the promotional scheme.
So the promotions, if someone is interested in a franchise or something, like we provide marketing support from our side by using food bloggers. Recently we started it in Kompally area and we got it done with a food blogger, and we are also having a video session going on right now at the same place. So we can provide the marketing support in a short, YouTube shorts or Insta shorts. That will be taken care by us.
Perfect. And I see some people have raised their hands as well. So please put your questions on the Q&A box. So if there is because the communication of your queries could be answered. So please feel free to do that. Neha, I'll hand it over to you. Maybe we can have Mr. Bhushan's closing and remarks and from your side as well. And then we can share the details, contact details once more with all the people who would like to contact us in the future.
Definitely. All right. Anything else, Mr. Bhushan, you want to add on as a closing statement? Anything which you think that people should know about your brand?
Like I said, I think I'm done.
So any message from the partners side, from your side, for our partners as a opportunity for them?
Definitely, you can take it as a good opportunity. We ensure that we'll be giving you the top-notch quality along with the quality and consistency in the taste and everything, the packaging, the taste and everything. And don't worry, we'll be taking about the marketing support also.
Perfect. Thank you. So to sum up the discussion today, friends, it's a very good opportunity. Two key opportunity that we have the kiosk and we have this shop model, which is there. We have the large variety of products that we see. So it's not only restricted to the sweets. We also have your snacks. We also have your veg and non-veg pickles, and we also have your masalas. So it's a large range of SKUs that we provide through the brand. And the opportunity and the price point is also very highly competitive, which gives you a much bigger user base to target. As I said, again, it's not only restricted to maybe a metro or a upper tier 1 city, but we can also look at opportunity in your tier 2 and 3 cities. That is the level of price point and the quality that we are able to provide because of our in-house manufacturing and our back-end support, which gives you that advantage over other brands. One of the questions that people have raised, how we set us apart from the competition already there in the market, is with the range that we provide, with the quality that we provide, and the streamlining of the process. So we are able to provide all those opportunity where we save the cost and the consistent margin and the higher margins that we are able to provide to you. So it's a very good opportunity. Feel free to contact us on the details that Neha has put on the chat box. And over to you, Neha, to close.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for explaining so much about the brand, that too in so detail. Thanks a lot, Mr. Bhushan, to take out the time and be here on this platform today with us on that too on this Choti Diwali. Then before I'll end this, I just want to play a small video for all of you, just to give you a small reminder related to the show we are coming up in Mumbai.
स्पॉटलाइट तो आपके बिजनेस पर है ही. योर बिजनेस आइडियाज आर ट्रूली वर्ल्ड क्लास. इसीलिए तो ऑल आइज आर ऑन यू. ऑल आइज आर ऑन इंडिया. बी अ पार्ट ऑफ फ्रैंचाइज इंडिया 2023 सिग्नेचर एडिशन एंड गेट योर बिजनेस टू फ्लाई हाई. 300 plus Indian brands, more than 100 global brands, over 10,000 trade investors and buyers are there for you at Geo World Convention Center this 19th to 20th November. For more info, go to franchiseindia.com/expo.
Okay, so as you know that we are coming up in Mumbai with the biggest show 19th and 20th November. After the overwhelming response of Franchise India 2023 Delhi, we are coming with Mumbai Franchisee Show with a bigger opportunity with 300 plus business ideas, 400 plus delegates, 10,000 plus premium business visitors. Everyone at the show to make most of it. You'll have all the brands under one roof. So if you want to explore this opportunity, I would request you to please register yourself. You can just go to our website and you can register your slot and you can explore the opportunity. We'll have 300 plus opportunities wherein we will have international and national brands all together. on the same roof for 2 days, on 19th and 20th of November. So if you want to be a part of this show, you just have to go on our website and register yourself. Okay, so although I have already mentioned the contact details wherein you can get in touch with us. We try to cover maximum questions, whatever questions we could see in the Q&A box. But still, if there is anything you want to discuss with us, you can reach out to us on our hotline number, which is 9717683838. You can write us at feedback@franchiseindia.in. We try to get in touch with you within a day or two. Maybe because of Diwali, it may take some time, or maybe we'll get in touch with you after 2 days only post Diwali. So till then, stay safe, stay happy. Happy Diwali to everyone. And I'm sure that you will have a wonderful Diwali week altogether. And thank you so much for joining us. We'll be coming back on Tuesday now, Monday, because of Diwali occasion. We are not coming with a business opportunity for you. But yes, Tuesday, we are again coming back at 12 p.m. sharp. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks a lot.
Happy Diwali, one and all. Yeah.
Thank you. Happy Diwali, everyone.